In last year's bowl game, all we needed to do was run the clock out, but on the last play of the game, Vince Robinson fumbles the football away, and the Ohio Bobcats win on the last play of the game. Today, we are back here in Boise, Idaho on the Smurf turf, 5th time playing our bowl game here, and it's been very much up and down. As you saw last season, we should have won. We made a very stupid mistake, my worst mistake ever in any football game on this channel, and we're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one. It's a different opponent. We're taking on Middle Tennessee State, the Blue Raiders, and of course they're going to be a pretty solid team. They've made it to a bowl game. They've got a solid quarterback in Ricky Kendrick. They got some solid receivers. They got a 1,000-yard receiver there. Chris Drew is pretty good, and their defense seems to be all right. No one getting like a lot of sacks or a lot of picks, kind of just a team effort here, as it should be. Of course, it is a team game. So the MPC Computers Bowl, it is our 5th bowl game, as I mentioned here, the 6th time we've played on the Smurf turf, and the Blue Raiders are going to get the football to start off the game. Here goes Repress. He's an impact running back, but he didn't get a majority of the carries this season. He gets the first one of the game. Here's a play fake, and Kendrick is going to be going down, sacked by Alexander. Play fake again, and Alexander again with a big play. Back-to-back sacks for the linebacker, makes it 3rd and 17. They're going to go 5 wide. Kendrick under pressure, sacked for the 3rd straight play. Not Alexander this time, but still a huge play there. It is Mike Long getting into the backfield, and Montana State gets some great field position after that great job by the defense. First play from scrimmage, and that was a dangerous pass by Fuller. He came in last week. He started last week's game against Alabama. We pulled off the huge upset here. And now here goes Vince Robinson to the left. A big run gets him out just shy of the 30. Fuller looking to throw. As I mentioned, he played one of his best games as a Bobcat against Alabama last week, and he's looking to continue that today. He's going to take a shot to the end zone here. It's going to sail out of bounds, though, looking for Marcus Lumpkin. MSU's going to be faced with a 3rd down. Fuller throws this one over the middle. A strike to Will Black, and he's got us inside of the 10 there. Fantastic job by one of our 2 great freshman wide receivers. Fuller dropping back to throw, rolling to his right, surveying the field. He doesn't have anyone open. He's going to run, and he's going to get tripped up after picking up a yard or 2. Handoff is going to go to Robinson, gets away from the defender, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. A 7-yard strike puts us on the board first. How do the Blue Raiders respond? They're going to be spreading things out on this first play from scrimmage, dumping it off over the middle there, and that's going to be a gain of 7 or 8 yards. Coming out in the I formation on 2nd down and short. Repress with the carry, weaving his way through some traffic. The Bobcats having a tough time bringing him down there. That's going to get him out to the 45. Kendrick takes the snap, fires over the middle. Moore hauls this one in, and they're cooking in Bobcat territory. Handoff is going to go to Repress. He's going to fight his way up the middle. He gets in some open space, tripped up by Ross. 3rd down and 3 now. Handoff is going to go to Repress, and he's going to be repressed in the backfield there by Darren Perry. That's going to bring up 4th down as we enter the 2nd quarter, and they're going for it. Kendrick's going to throw this one into the flat. He's got his tail back. He's got himself a 1st down. Huge conversion there, gets them inside of the red zone. Handoff goes to Repress. He's taking this one to the left side, weaves his way through some more traffic, and he's down inside of the 5. 4 yards to go. They're going to hand it off to Repress, and he's going to go untouched into the end zone for the Blue Raiders touchdown, tying the game up at 7 apiece. How does Montana State respond? Here's a handoff that goes to Robinson, breaks it through a tackle, and he's in open space across the 50. It's a foot race down the sideline, and they're going to trip him up as he gets across the 35, officially marked down at the 33. Off the play fake, Fuller under some duress, gets it out to Will Black as he throws off his back foot. Black makes a move, and he's down to the 15. Montana State really driving here. Fuller under some pressure, evades the first defender, but still gets brought down for the sack. That sets up 2nd down and long. Fuller floats this one to the end zone, and he's lucky that wasn't picked off. 3rd and long, trying to get this one into the end zone. Fuller throws back across the middle. Touchdown, Will Black. He fires right over the middle there to a wide open freshman Will Black. As I was saying, one of the dynamic true freshman receivers on this Bobcat squad. Repress is going to take it on the drop play. He goes right up the gut, and that's an easy 15 yards right there. Out to the 41-yard line. Repress with another handoff. As I said, he's not really the starter on this team, but he's been getting a majority of the handoffs today. 3rd down and 4. They're going to throw this one in the flat toe right, and he's going to get brought down at the line of scrimmage, maybe even a little bit behind it, and that's going to force a punt. Under 2 minutes to go, trying to put together a 2-minute drill, and there's Will Black again. Definitely been Fuller's favorite target today. 1.5 minutes left to go. Fuller's got some time rolling to his right. Off his back foot for Will Black again. That's going to be a 1st down and get us in Blue Raider territory. Here's the option now. Fuller's going to take us to the right side. Fair 1st down yardage and more. Stays in bounds there as he tiptoes down the sideline inside of the red zone again. Handoff is going to go to Robinson. He's fighting his way up the middle, making it 3rd down and 3. The clock continues to run. Fuller trying to get us into the end zone. Gets this out to Robinson for the 1st down. Montana State uses their timeout. What a throw by Fuller. Now trying to get this into the end zone. That's going to be broken up. 11 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and goal. Throwing the slant route there for Paul Washington. And that's one he should have hauled in. 3rd and goal. Fuller fires. Touchdown. Marcus Lumpkin. And Montana State's going to take the 2-score lead just before halftime. How about another touchdown pass for Fuller? And to make matters worse for Mid-Tennessee State, the Bobcats get the football to start off the 2nd half. It's Will Black again over the middle. He has been shredding them all game long. 6 catches for $117. Now Fuller's going to go down. A free rusher comes in there completely unblocked. That's going to be a loss of 10 on the sack. The Bobcats are going to go 5 wide. Fuller throws to the left, and that should have been another connection to Will Black. Instead, the Bobcats face 3rd down and 20. Fuller off his back foot downfield. It's Will Black. Who else would it be? He is just unguardable today. Out to the 35 and actually back us back up to the 40. False start on our right tackle. 1st and 15, handed off to Vince Robinson, and he's going down in the backfield. Just like that, we're faced with another 2nd down and long. Fuller's going to be flushed to his right. He doesn't have anyone open, so he's just going to take it himself, picking up almost all the needed yardage. 3rd down and 1 after the quarterback scramble. Fuller's going to run it again, and he's going to get rocked just shy of the sticks. 4th down and inches. The offense stays on the field. Fuller pitches this one out to Robinson. He's got it, and he picks up the 1st down just barely. 12 1st downs for the Bobcats today. They have been highly efficient on offense. Now thrown to the end zone. Touchdown. Ben Collins, the senior tight end's 1st time in the end zone this season, and it's coming in his last career game. Well, the Blue Raiders are really in a hole now, down 21 points in the 3rd quarter. Harris on the carry right up the gut. He picks up the 1st down. Staying true to the ground game, Repress is going to get this carry up the middle, and he's up to 84 yards on the game, having a slightly better game than Vince Robinson. Kendrick looking to just run it here. I don't know if that was a design quarterback keeper or if he just panicked, but he gets taken down for the sack. Handoff is going to go to Repress. He's got some open space and picks up a good chunk of yardage there. Here's Montana State now on this next drive as we did get the stop. 3rd down and 11, and we're going to go 3 and out now. So the Blue Raiders doing a little bit of something there on defense. Back out here on offense. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Kendrick's going to take it right up the gut. That's going to pick up the 1st down and bring us into this last quarter of play. All we have to do is hold on to this 3-score lead. Nice throw out to Moore there. He makes a catch in some heavy traffic out to the 26. Handoff goes to Repress. He goes right up the middle. Jimmy Kent on the tackle, and that's going to get him up to 101 yards today, just past the century mark. Oh, big hit there by Jimmy Kent with another big play. There is a reason he's an impact player. 3rd and long. Kendrick takes the snap. He's got time in the pocket. Throws to the end zone. And that's going to be a touchdown for John Copeland. Great job there. 26 on 26. And Copeland gets the best of them. That's going to make this a 2-score game. We are not, victors of this game yet. Throwing on the move on 3rd down. That could have been a huge play out to the tight end. Instead, Montana State goes 3 and out yet again. Pass to the left is going to be caught by Riggs. He picks up a big chunk of yardage there out to the left side, and they're really starting to move things. They're only 1 for 5 on third down today, though. Make it 1 for 6 as we get the quarterback sack there on the cornerback blitz. That's going to make this 4th down and long. They need to go for this if they want any shot in this one. Pass over the middle is going to be broken up, incomplete, and even if he somehow had been able to catch that, he would have been well shy of the sticks, and some of the fans have started leaving. Fuller's going to take this to the right side. He's going to dive out of bounds. It's going to be 4th down and 6, and once again, we're going to have to punt the football away. Here's Mid-Tennessee State now taking a shot deep into double man coverage. Incomplete pass, and once again, they're going to be faced with 4th down. Just over a minute to go. Kendrick's going to get hit. Pass is going to get tipped up into the air. Incomplete, and even more of the fans are filing out of the stadium. Montana State, now all we have to do is just run this clock down. Robinson gets away from the first defender. He's going to run into the end zone and just run up the score. The very opposite of what he was doing in last year's bowl game. And the last of the fans look like they might just be finally leaving. Here's a play fake. Kendrick is going to be going down again. Eddie Fine comes in on the cornerback blitz. Handoff. Nope, it's going to be another play fake. Eddie Fine back-to-back sacks for him. The ball is out. Anthony Parquette scoops it up. And just now, the last of the fans leaving the building. They've just been leaving in waves. And now Jeff Choate's going to get the Gatorade bath. Big time win here for Montana State. Not cutting it close this year like we did in last year's bowl game. Just a dominant victory here. Great game by Kevin Fuller, who's definitely been more consistent over the last few games. Vince Robinson had himself a big game. How about Will Black? He played fantastic. We're going to take a look at the stats in a minute, but just all around a great performance. The offense, the defense. We had 2 players get back-to-back sacks in Robert Alexander and in Eddie Fine. I mean, the defense was relentless, and the offense, yeah, we kind of sputtered in the second half, but at the very end there, we were able to run up the score. 182 for Fuller and 3 touchdowns, a 50% completion percentage, 111 yards for Vince Robinson and a couple of touchdowns, and 27 yards for the quarterback on the ground. Will Black, 7 for 150 and a touchdown. He played great. Our right tackle did struggle, though, giving up 2 sacks, and he had a false start penalty. Look at all those TFLs we had, though. 3 players with 2, and then we got ourselves 6 sacks on the game. That is pure dominance right there, plus the forced fumble at the end. Looking at some of the other teams in the Big Sky Conference that made bowl games here, Weber State's going to lose by 10 to Houston, who's on a 4-game winning streak now. The Grizzlies are going to lose to San Diego State 35-21. Wasn't particularly close in that one. You had Northern Arizona. They're the only other Big Sky team that actually won a bowl game as they defeat Memphis. The state of Tennessee did not have a great time against our conference. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. We got the season recap and national championship coming up next, so be on the lookout for that. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.